so I'm here with Vale, captain of the Dicks, playing their opening match tonight at 10 p.m. About. First things first. What are your thoughts on the overall tournament draft? Not just for your team, but in general, the balance of team strength, that type of thing.
I think the teams are actually pretty balanced. There's not one that I think is overly better than the others, and there's not one that I think that's actually like terrible. Like they can all win, I think.
Immediately after the draft, did you have um, any particular preparation in mind, given your team composition, the specific composition of the other teams, maybe particular players you were looking out for?
Well, we worse. We've been preparing very little. I think we have at 7 p.m. A couple of them are gonna get on. But originally on Monday we were gonna practice, but then I fell asleep, so we didn't. And then yesterday we were supposed to practice and only Gordon showed up.
Yeah,
So
that, that was a little unfortunate. We
yeah.
did hear about that. So
Yeah.
that stuff um, right after the draft. But when the first round matches came up and you'd see you were playing against neetsk. Uh, tell me why. What are your thoughts on that matchup for your team?
I think we have a good matchup. There's not a lot of they don't have what I would call like a stun farmer where like people will just like get consistently like entry and stuff like that, like Matt or something.
Right.
Uh that team is one of the ones where they don't have an insane player. They just have a lot of pretty good players, I think. Or like average or above average.
I see. How would you characterize your team? Like identity of your team, distribution of skill, personnel.
I think it's pretty even, honestly. Like Gordon is probably one of the better players. But like the three other ones are like they're pretty equal. Like Gloria, Roy, and Rick, I think.
You looking out for any players on the other team? It seems like Grimmel's been performing pretty well in the 10 mans. In my opinion, significantly outperforming his position in the draft.
He'll get tilted in int, I think. It's all good.
So, what do you think your team's win condition is in this particular match?
I think JBL have a good game, get some good entries, and then one of my other three players have a solid game. Like ideally everybody has a solid game, but I think we need one or two of the other three to have a solid performance for us to win.
All right, we're looking out for that. What are your thoughts on the other match on the other side of the bracket?
What is that? Your team versus Clink's team?
Yeah.
I think your team will shit on them.
All right. Nothing more to be said there. Good luck. Any additional thoughts?
Easy 2-0 tonight.
All right.
Tune in.
All right. You heard it here.